Good morning, everyone. We are ready to go to Disney, but not. We're going over to Contemporary for breakfast at the Steakhouse 71, and then we're headed to Universal. We're hoping to see your friend and mine, the Grinch, amongst other shows and fun things, and we might even meet a few friends along the way. You ready? Let's make some magic. Sunlight is very bright this morning. It's annoying. Blarg. Especially because I still don't have sunglasses. Blarg. It's anniversary bus. We get all the Disney stuff from the day we're not going to Disney. Well, monorail.
Turn right.
Contemporary, very modern, retro modern. All right. And here we are at the Contemporary. Christmas music, Christmas lights. It's very pretty. This was fanciest and most expensive hotel when the park, good morning, when the parks opened. And it is still probably one of the most expensive, probably only to be beaten by the Grand Floridian. So for a short period of time today, we are back in the Disney bubble. Now this lobby has been thoroughly redone. That Christmas tree over there used to sit over here, but they've moved it. It's a pretty little Christmas tree. They do not have a really big one here, if I remember correctly. But they've redone all of the theming in the lobby here to be very retro and very Mary Blair, sort of in the homage to the original style. They're pretty though. Isn't that nice? But these are very kind of retro modern couches, tables, and another tree in the kids area. They look like little, don't they look like little pineapple? They do, they look like little pineapples. I know they're not, but that's what they look like to me, and that's what I'm sticking with. And this is where we're going for breakfast. Now it used to be called The Wave, and I have some dining reviews from The Wave, and if you want to look at them, they will be right here. But this is now been rethemed. Now you'll notice Steakhouse 71, and if you look at that logo, it is in the shape of the Contemporary Resort, because this is based on 71, which is the year that the parks were opened. This is replacing Steakhouse 55 that closed at Disneyland right around the time when this one opened. So I think they were still keeping the homage, but I will say that the tea at Steakhouse 55 was quite lovely. All right, so because I was a schmoohead, we have to go back to the timeshare now because my lanyard with my annual pass is still in my backpack because I decided to change bags last minute.
We're not going anywhere without the guy with the keys.
But we're not going anywhere without the car keys, which she left in the back seat. There's Flame going to get the car keys. We're in trouble.
Sparkly.
So yeah, they're sparkly. I didn't realize when you stare them close, they're very iridescent. It's Space Mountain. Oh, look, Tron. So much Tron coaster work has been done. By the way, you see these houses? If you know, you know.
Yes.
All right, so we are at 10:20 at the parks, and we are stuck in the parking lot of trying to get our in and checked in. We have my Premier Pass, which will get us into the free VIP parking area, and we are going to get in there and enjoy the benefits of having a parking pass. Woo! Okay, so we're ready to head into the park. Mask on wrist, Cajun pocket, annual pass. Where did I, oh, for God's sakes, hold on. It is crowded. They're moving, but it is crowded. But the moving walkways aren't moving. Boo, hiss. Look, we are here. Voodoo Donuts already has a line. We don't go there because it has nothing safe for us. No glutens for us. All the glutens for everybody else. Big wreath. Yes. Big wreath. Happy holiday. We are in.
You're in.
Thank you. And for her very first use on her new annual pass.
All right. Perfect.
Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Earl the Squirrel. Oh, he's leaving. Bye, Earl. We'll try to find them later. Here we are. We are standing in line for the 11:15 Bourne show. It is 11:03 now. We're not sure if they have space left. We're hoping they do. We have seen this before, but it's a really, really good show. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. So we're hoping. See, we got Shaggy and Velma and Fred, and they're all wearing their masks.
I bet Daphne's there somewhere.
She might be behind the pole, or she might not be here, and Scooby may or may not be out. They probably... Stop. He is the asset. So here at Universal, they do a Christmas tree trail as well. This is their horror makeup one, because the horror makeup show, I believe, lets out here as well. You see Frankenstein and the mummy's arms and the very it's alive, the energy electric ball is there. It's pretty awesome. You see a mummy hand. Yeah, it's pretty spectacular. So, Bourne Stuntacular is amazing as we remembered it the last time. Oh my God, so much fun. Just the technical stuff. I'm starting to notice stuff more when it's live, when it's action, when things are changing, how they're moved around. It's really terrific. I'm very pleased about that one, and I highly recommend going to see that one. Besides the fact that you get to sit in air conditioning, really nice techno stuff. Oh, did you remember the last time we saw this? The bad guy in charge was a woman. This is a guy, and not only that, all the film sections are each actor live films their portions of it, so that whoever's performing changes it. So over by the express entrance, they have the original 1957 copy of the script of Man of a Thousand Faces, which was about Bela Lugosi. Now, I'm not sure if this makeup kit here was set up for the movie, or if this was his real stuff. I'm assuming this was the prop from the movie. Yeah, and they used to use grease paint and all the fake hair that he would use to design stuff. That's amazing. And if she's taking pictures of Psycho and the Munsters. But these are all universally focused projects. So you got Mummy. You can see how much they built up on his face. And the casting process. And for those of you who do mask making, as I do, this would be what they use for the latex. It's called the reverse, where you would pour the latex in and then pour it out. And this allows you to have a clean, smooth line on the outside and to continually reconstruct the faces multiple times over, so that each face is going to look the same, because you'd have to change it many times. Mask making 101. And then, of course, this is all Lon Chaney Jr. 1906 to 1973. Lon Chaney Senior. Prop shoes and how high the platforms were. You can see the amount that they had to build up on his face to create that shape. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love hearing the music too. Jack Pierce, Lon Chaney Senior. And Lon Chaney Senior was Phantom of the Opera. Wow, when Bela Lugosi passed away, he was buried wearing the black silk cape he wore for Dracula. That's awesome. So, and there's his positive. So when you have a positive like this, what you do is you take the clay or the materials you're going to shape it on, you build it up over the face, and then you would paper mache or put your coating on that, or you would grease this evenly and smoothly, then pour it into a space up plaster, and then release that, and then the release becomes that positive, or the negative that we saw over there for the Wolfman face. So that's the process, so that you can always have that smooth look, and that's what we always do with mask making. Didn't think this would be helpful in a vlog, did ya? I have a picture I took of someone getting eaten by this face years ago. If I can find it, I'll try to put it in. If I can't, it's still funny. Tim Curry fans. What's the one above it with the eye? Charles Hallen. What movie is this? Dysart?
Highly flammable.
Okay, but what movie is it? Pissed Off Cabbage? What am I reading? Yeah, Pissed Off Cabbage. It does say that. Antarctic conditions. All right, somebody's got to know this movie. If you remember what this movie is, put it in the carpet. It's a John Carpenter movie. It takes place in the Antarctic. I didn't watch it, so if you remember what it is, let me know. Oh, look, we got a Grinch face from the movie. So this is a latex buildup, and they do it in pieces and then construct it. And as you can see, it's done on that positive. So it's built up on it. Oh, Griffin Dunn's getting all made up as a dead, slowly decomposing. I love this. Any resemblance to any person's living, dead, or undead is coincidental. What are you looking at? Modern makers. We are the modern makers. We are the dreamers of nightmares. So here's the original mummy, I believe. Oh, Stephen Summers, the 1999 mummy. Yeah, this is the original one. In modern horror is Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, an event I will not go to. Y'all can go for me. I won't be going. But you can see what the actor looks like in his full makeup. And it's amazingly well done. Don't get me wrong. But that's the problem. It's amazingly well done. And I'm not generally up for being scared. It's my not thing. So we're gonna get ready to enjoy getting a little scared, having a little horror at the horror makeup show. Aww. Ooh, this is the show we're about to see. Ooh, but I can't show you the show. Ooh, mahahaha. This is for you, Scott. Oh, and they've added Christmas decorations. There's a Santa hat on the little skeleton monster. There's tinsel on the skeleton in the corner. That's so festive.
Rick Baker wanted a realistic transformation. He had to do it in broad daylight. That scene does not contain any shadows to hide anything. And he wanted you to see man to wolf without any interruptions. So he created these. These guys are chainsaw heads. This is sick. These are 2 of the original 9 from the movie. It's a fiberglass understructure, a mechanical skull based on David Naughton. This is powered by pneumatics.
Oh, air pressure.
Air pressure. Simple air pressure moves these pieces in and out. This mechanical skull is what is under this latex mask. Latex will grow and stretch. So you guys are seeing just what we saw on the screen, but in person. Transformation, real time, incredible detail, dental appliances, pores, glycerin for a sweat look, real human hair.
Real human hair?
Real human hair.
Where would they get the human hair?
New York.
Yeah.
Kids from New York. Smells like smoke.
Well, all right, so are we still using this technology today?
Yes, and thank goodness, because Mama loves her paychecks. You guys remember the 90s? Everything was CGI. Now more than ever, it's a combination of the two. It's practical makeup enhanced with CGI.
Okay, so computer generated imagery and some of this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So, this is a special machine in the Universal Passholder Lounge. You turn it upside down for 1, 2, 3 seconds. You then place it in this, and magic happens. You can come in closer, Montreal soda. Look at the top. See little ice crystals folding?
Wait for the light to come on. Press it one more time. Okay. Yeah.
But you look at the top and you see the little ice crystals forming? It's freezing it, so we're going to get a Coke slushy. Are we good?
Press it one more time if you want.
Sure, why not? Live dangerously. Woo.
Yeah, you can. You don't need to
Okay. Then we're going to pay for it first, because that's what you do. Passholder's Lounge. They have this thing here where you can do the QR code and take your picture with Santa. And when you hit it, you have a 3, 2, 1 count, and then Santa comes into the picture. So we smile. Santa kept knocking me out.
So we tried again, and this time he took his Coke and he's like, nope.
Oh my God,
we can't do a selfie. There's Santa.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He doesn't want to take a picture with us.
He doesn't. I'm gonna try to put at least one of those pictures in right here. Oh, that was awesome. Okay,
We're both crying.
we're gonna drink our soda now, which is still dribbling over the floor because I have that special magical frost. Oh, you should try the special magic frosty soda.
Okay.
Which when you open it, it frosties
It
more.
goes shh.
It's just gonna taste like Coke, but it's a frosty soda.
Oh, it's nice and icy.
It is. It's icy. It's a slushy. That was awesome.
With no Santa.
No Santa.
Oh,
Bad
goodness.
Santa. Bad Santa.
Oh, yeah, crying.
Oh my god. All right, guys. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Oh, horror makeup show. Awesome. First time for you. So what'd you think?
It was a lot of fun. The jokes were good. We
Yeah.
liked them, but I think the jokes are targeted for a certain age.
And also, and it changes. The audience, the jokes have changed regularly throughout the years. Yeah, that was. Oh my god, that was brilliant.
It was great.
And the most exciting thing for me, I've seen the show countless times, but it's always had a female Marty. And this is it's usually Mark. And this is the first time it was a Marty. It was a female makeup artist. And they talked a lot about Vi, who, if you guys have ever watched the makeup, it's the A&E horror makeup show that they do. It's a makeup competition like Project Runway, but it's for science fiction, science fantasy makeup.
Like
all that kind
Face
of stuff.
Off.
That's it.
That's
It was
Face
Face Off. So Face Off.
Hashtag.
Yeah. And they talked about Vi, who was one of the judges on that show. So awesome. This just really nice to see that. And they actually, one of them did actually make a legit mistake. Because
Yes, it was really funny.
That was a legit mistake. The playtex.
The playtex
comment.
instead of latex.
Yeah. And she thought that the audience member was a plant. They are a legit audience member, since I know from having watched this show countless times. But hysterical, and she was actually too low key. They were hoping, they look for someone who's going to get more squeamish and has a family member who they can then make a family member take a picture of them for the last time.
Which is why I thought she was a plant, because she was by herself.
And
she
from
was
Orlando.
sitting on the edge.
Yeah.
From Orlando, didn't react to anything, said yes to everything, and then scooted away and went out a door that she shouldn't have when she left. So she totally seemed like a plant.
Because she was told to go get something at the end, and they actually called her back in.
Oh, okay.
They did call her back in. She had something to get from them. But we'll drink soda. But yes, go.
So one more hashtag. So this whole Santa thing with the picture and pushing us out of the way was very hashtag thanks Ryan Reynolds.
Thanks, Ryan Reynolds.
Deadpool, if Deadpool was being Santa.
Oh yeah, that would have been his way.
Thanks Ryan Reynolds.
Thanks, Ryan Reynolds. You're our hero. So we've got a Transformer out. I believe that's the bad guy, the Megatron one. And it's relatively busy. You know, you get your pockets of really, really crazy. It's not the worst I've ever seen the holidays, but the wait times are nuts. Wait times are 25 minutes at one ride at the other park, but pretty much wait times are an hour to 3 hours. 3 hours for Skull Island. That's the one I don't get. It's not that good a ride. I mean, no offense, Universal, but it's not that good a ride. So, you know, we're gonna do a single rider on a bunch of rides. We're gonna get over our anger at Santa for screwing up our picture. And we're gonna head over, I think, to Transformers now. Is that what we're gonna do? And we might even get some pictures before this is over, but we'll tell you about those later. I don't think I noticed that before. That's awesome. We are taking single riders into Transformers, which, while we will get split up, we may or may not be in the same cars. It's a much, like that's Express there. We don't even do that. We're pretty much going up there and in a couple stairs, and then we're in. Well, that's timing. We're not going to get in line because I don't want to stop all these people, but I see a bumblebee. That's the way to tell them to start coming in. So now he's going to do meet and greets, and we're going to head along our way. So it does get crowded. Like I said, there are definitely lines everywhere. I'm going to take a quick look and see if Donkey is out. I don't see Shrek, so if I don't see Shrek, that probably is no donkey. We just broke Arlene. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi guys, Arlene and Larry are here. Yay!
It takes a lot to break me, I'm just telling you now.
So Arlene, as you know from prior vlogs, and I'll try to find the one we talked about it, loves Small World. Loves, loves, loves Small World. So Flame got her the Small World hand sanitizer. And we broke her! Yay! Well, Flame did. That was really all Flame. Oh. So, we just met Larry and Arlene here in the parks. We've changed our plans, so we're going to see what's going to happen next, but we're just catching up right now, and we will talk to you in a little bit. We're next.
Love it. Take that car right there behind you. There it is, there it is. Take my car. Hello, look at
Hi, Donkey.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing my grandest. And you?
Are? I am fabulous.
I'm loving the blue.
Thank you.
It's a good aesthetic.
Thank you, thank you.
It's very calming.
I'm not blue, but I'm dressed blue. How's that?
Yeah, you know, blue gets such a bad rap.
It does.
And I'm colorblind, so let me tell you.
Oh, so
blue is
all...
very prominent color though. I can tell when something's blue.
Oh,
like, it's mostly the sky. Like you look like.
So it's not.
Shade of
it's not the fluffy stuff. It's the other stuff.
Absolutely. The fluffy stuff is the negative, but the other stuff has to be positive, right?
I agree.
See?
So I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Okay, good. If waffles no longer existed, what would you eat?
Why would you do that right now? Hold on.
I'm sorry. I know this is a hard one.
My brain. Oh no! Oh, you.
Oh no! I broke Donkey. I broke Donkey.
If
everyone.
waffles never existed.
Yes.
Like, there's nothing like. It's just therapeutic in the morning. Like
it is.
There's something I just can't. What?
Pancakes?
No. What?
I'm trying to give you an option. Sorry.
There's not even a comparison.
I know.
Do not ever do a waffle like that.
I had a waffle this morning and it just made me think
What'd you
of
have
you.
on it?
I had syrup and a whole lot of butter. It was so good.
It's just the way it keeps the butter.
Yeah. And the crunch and then soft.
Yes, that right there. I don't know what to call it, but that's it.
That is
There's nothing else.
Nothing.
Like maybe toast, but not really. Like
toast would be bland.
It's just like
you know what? Let's forget that I ever asked, and let's just say waffles are in.
I told you I was gonna have an answer, but like I did not prepare for this.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm really. There should be something right there, but it's about the process.
It is.
The ingredients.
So you know what? Maybe it's toast dipped in eggs and then fried so
it's
on the outside and soft on the inside.
Oh God, thank you so much.
I feel better now.
Thank you so much.
I feel so much better.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness.
Okay, and the second answer, which is what caught me up, was Brookies.
Because
I don't want to eat that for breakfast.
No,
that would do a lot.
Yeah.
But like, just right there on the cusp.
I
now
like that.
The cinnamon sugar on the French toast, I might just switch it up.
Yeah.
Like, you might have done something.
Ooh, oh no, I hope I didn't do anything wrong.
And in the morning, I'm making French toast. See?
French toast.
See?
I like.
It's got a nice ring to it. Aha! Take that, 2022.
Ooh,
yeah. Too many twos, actually. I don't like saying that.
It's in that.
We're gonna stay in this here for as long as we can.
Okay, I like that.
You want to get a picture?
Yes, I would.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Everyone, join in.
Who's everyone? Hey, everyone. Oh, that was literally everyone. Hey, y'all didn't.
Okay.
They just stared at us. We can edit it in post. Don't worry. We'll add cheers.
Because thank you so much,
Thank
Donkey.
you.
You have a great
I'm so
day.
glad I got that answer out before you left. Guess what I was gonna be thinking about all that.
Here we are in the square of New York. We have decided we're going to go to the tribute store and then we're going to get butterbeer and then she might do mummy before we run out. We're not sure yet. We also want to get ice cream, but that may not be today. We just don't know. So many options. Miss, here we are at the tribute store. Reindeer stables and many sleigh bells as you enter. They have reindeer food, the pre-flight checklist. Make sure everyone's with you. And Santa's on his way. The reindeer exercise log, only Rudolph has been doing it. Prancer beat his record from last year in leaping, that's cool. Elf of the Year, they've got many elves of the year, and we're gonna head into Santa's workshop. Oh, look at the nutcracker. That's beautiful. And of course, it's the standard merchandise that they have in the parks, including a toothsome. We like toothsome. Hello, toothsome. Try toothsome. I don't know what it means to try it. What does it do? Okay, it lights up blue and it makes noises. Oh, there's a donkey. Finally, so excited I got to meet Donkey. Look at this, you can personally design an ornament. Shall we put our Santa picture in there? Oh my God, let's see how this works. So you can iPhone case or a wall sign or an ornament.
Oh, the squirrel.
I can get a magnet. Personalization for Earl is not just the Grinch have personalization?
Oh, just I guess name. Oh, that's not like me.
Okay. Those are beautiful, and you can personalize them. Look, Earl has his own tree. Earl has become such the phenomenon. He now has his own tree. See, it even says Earl's. We love this. Hello, Earl. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Earl's top nuts. Earl's brightest bulbs. These have got to be people who've worked here over the years. Completed paperwork and training. Earl has gotten a much bigger presence this year. The theme, yeah. Electrical, oh, okay. That's awesome.
Oh, here we go. Oh, so good. Look, did you see this one? Warm nuts.
So there's cold freezer nuts and warm freezer nuts. I'm not sure how you can have a warm frozen something. Whoville Sanitation Department. We're now going into the land of the Grinch.
They have a beautiful grate open.
Oh, that's great.
And they have some menorah earrings.
Oh my goodness.
Those are awesome.
Ho 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 jewelry, ornaments.
Oh, I really like those.
And then I'm looking at this, the whole build of the stuff. Everything on the back of the sleigh and the sleigh itself so overstuffed. That's so cool looking. You guys are probably watching this in February, if not later. So hopefully you've been enjoying the retreat and return of Christmas. Next room, guys. It's freezing cold in here, but you know what? That's okay. It's the Harry Potter room. Isn't this lovely? They have coasters for the different houses.
Oh, okay.
Glassware for each of the houses. Elegant and pretty things. Hey, and Gryffindor's a gray one, which means I might actually wear that. That's kind of pretty. I don't usually tout my house, but for those of you who wondered, yes, Gryffindor. They have some different sizes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. She's a Slytherin. I like how they're doing the cold on this. I'm surprised that they put the food in the middle. But it's beautiful in here. I was looking at those. That's really nice looking. Yeah.
Oh, and look, it's like you're on the team, Slytherin Hogwarts.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
How much?
65.
That's not bad for one of those. Isn't that pretty back there too with all the instruments? This is really just an elegant space. Yay! You look awesome! I love your shoe. Wow, that was a great jump. Awesome, thank you. All right, everybody, we're in a picture together with Arlene.
Sorry.
Sitting here so long, they're leaving again. Oh, but we love you. Yay! Merry Christmas, belated. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and
You have the chocolate on your lip down here. A little lower.
all right, fine. I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?